Before squaring it across the box, and it's a bit too close to John Martin. He's taking it around Conor Walsh, and it's a goal for Shelbourne.
Yeah, it's a bad mistake. Absolutely. But Shelbourne pounced. John Martin in a really good position. We'll probably see it again.
It's a nightmare start for Sligo Rovers here with 2.5 minutes on the clock. The ball across the box from Oscar Van Hadem was just a little bit too slow.
Yeah,
Conor Walsh just telling Oscar Van Hadem what he thought of that ball, but as you said, Declan, John Martin was on hand in the right place at the right time just to knock it around. Formation as Cairn sends the ball out to the left hand side where Norris is in a pocket of space. McInroy hits it first time to the goal scorer Martin, who's away on the left, rolls it back across to McInroy, who's in space in the edge of the box and has a go. Good save from Conor Walsh to palm it away, but here's Caffrey. Still Evan Caffrey rolls it to Odebeku. Deflects off Ollie Denham, shouts of a handball, and Elding eventually boots it away.
He just obviously gets it back and he hits it with his left foot. It looks, you see from here, it was heading into the right hand side of the net, but Conor Walsh dives full length and gets a good save on it. The ball goes out to Evan McCaffrey on the right hand side and he plays one square. I'm not sure who came in on top of that and just didn't get enough one, and it ends up in
Caffrey up towards Odebeku, who does well to get ahead on that one. Ball bounces kindly for him and side foots it into the path to John Martin. Manages to get around Ollie Denham and he has McInroy there in support. Squares it to him. McInroy's in here in space. The ball just caught in his feet. Still McInroy has it. Flicks it out to Norris. Fires it back across and McInroy. Great finish from Kerr McInroy.
Yeah, brilliant finish, wasn't it? It's all about Ollie Denham losing the ball again under pressure from John Martin that time. And McInroy just came in, sees the ball from John Martin, and you think he lost it. It's a heavy touch, or he must control it, but he ends up getting it back out again from the left hand side for Norris. And so lovely ball in the box, and he just puts a lovely left foot and he just puts it into the far right hand corner. Brilliant finish given Conor Walsh.
Malley just floats it out to the left hand side where Hutchinson's in loads of space, looks up and floats another one into the box. Fitzgerald rises and comes to Wolf, gets a strike, it's blocked. Malley lines one up, has a go from distance, hits the post, and Elding taps it in, but the flag is up.
Disappointing of the good strike with two strikes off. Wolf hitting one was blocked, and then it falls from Conor Malley and he hits it off the post and comes inside, and Owen Elding was just in an offside position.
A fantastic strike from Conor Malley from just outside the box. Coote takes it down pretty much unopposed, but Malley came steaming in afterwards. Here's Hakiki. He'll have a goal from distance, but again just couldn't get the right strength behind the shot, Declan, to trouble Conor Kearns from that distance. Rovers are starting to knock on the door now. Shells is kind of sitting back. Hutchinson again drifts back inside. It's poor from Rhys Hutchinson, but Mahan reads it well to get there ahead of McInroy. Van Hadem now on the right. Self and Fitzgerald not on the same page, but nice little flick there from Akiki. Looks to bend one just wide.
Oh, brilliant play, wasn't it? Really, really good play. I know the ball wasn't meant for him, for Van Hadem. I think it was meant for Wolf Fitzgerald. He's down holding his hands there, so that's from the dive. He must have hurt himself a wee bit, but brilliant play by Akiki, and that lovely turn onto his weaker left foot, and the whole game opens up and the goal opens up. The referee has done a good job so far. He's playing, letting the game flow and play, and it's been really, really quick from end to end.
Denham just clips one over to that left hand side. Elding does well to take it down. Has support there in Hutchinson. Will he get the strike away? He will. What a goal for Rhys Hutchinson. Rovers have one back before half time.
Yeah, brilliant goal again. It's just a diag from Ollie Denham down the left hand side straight to Owen Elding, who's on the outside, and he plays a lovely ball inside space, and Rhys Hutchinson on his weaker left foot, he just brings it inside and he strikes it and into the net. I'm not sure was there any sort of contact from anybody else, or to go straight in.
They opt to go short, and referee Paul Norton brings the half to an end. Well, it's been quite the entertaining game here in the showgrounds. The big crowd that are in here tonight have certainly got their fare, and you can see the crowd really geeing up Sligo Rovers as they make their way. Akiki does well to stay on his feet and get away from Kerr McInroy. Drives towards the box once more. Here's Ronan Manning, tries to find Akiki again. Cian Kavanagh. The referee gives a free out to Shells.
So red card, is it?
Reaching for the back pocket, and it's a red card. Rovers down to 10.
Yeah, you could see Akiki's done really, really well. I mean, it's a clumsy tackle. I'll probably agree with that one, but the ball's there and he's running into it. But Akiki drives into the space, looks for a wee 1-2 here,
and just beyond the post, ball still in. Hakiki has it, slips, and Shells carry it away. Full time.
What excitement just at the very, very end. We had an unbelievable chance there. Conor Walsh done really well down the right hand side, puts the ball in the box, and I'm not sure who got the header on it, but it was just off target, you know. And you have to say Sligo Rovers were so good tonight. They're really, really good, and Damien Duff's coming over here and he's happy.